Welcome back everyone to another Cobra Kai Season 3 watch party. Christmas Day saw the release of a brand new clip. This one featured Kreese giving some veiled threat to the LaRussos, coupled with the release one, possibly more snakes in the LaRusso Auto Dealership. This prompts comedic terror in Anush and Louie. But it's not all for comedic effect. Apparently there is one employee of LaRusso Auto who is very upset by what's happening.
Enough is enough! I have had it with these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking
auto dealership.
Everybody strap in! I'm about to open some fucking windows.
I will say I find this the strangest Season 3 clip we've seen so far. The clip, at least as we see it, really doesn't make any sense. How did the snakes get into the car and how were they all released right on cue? Like, did people not notice the snakes until Kreese says his ominous line? There's the possibility Cobra Kai students were there and released the snakes, but even then, how did they get the timing down pat? It seems more likely Kreese himself, or maybe even Roger, dropped the snake off earlier. We do know the suit Daniel is wearing here is the same one he was wearing in this shot that Ralph Macchio posted last March. It would be likely this day begins with Kreese coming into the dealership to talk. Presumably, he could have planted the snakes then. In the follow-up phone call, the snake gets out. It's not perfect, and I still don't get how Kreese could manage the timing, but I guess we'll see. That is, I really hope this makes a lot more sense in the show than it does in the trailer. There's a few other interesting tidbits. Obviously, Anush and Louie are back. This is pretty strong evidence it's later in the season, plus there's customers in the dealership. You remember it was revealed in the article that Daniel travels to Japan initially for help with his auto dealership. Whatever slumps he had have now been overcome. There's also this. Did you see it? Right here. Daniel is now selling Toyotas, or new Toyotas, in the showroom. This is a change from before. Toyota is not a luxury car or from his original lineup. So what's the deal with the new line of cars? You remember just a week ago I told you that Daniel's trip to Japan could be to get a new line of cars if he was having trouble with his others. Toyota could be that new line that he secures, and it's worth noting Toyota owns Lexus. Perhaps my theory has already been confirmed and the dealership goes in a new direction. The last thing I want to point out is Kreese has redecorated the office. Unfortunately, I can't identify what any of these are. Looks like maybe something from when he was in the army and some other old drawing possibly related to his karate training. The top picture is tough to make out. I do think there are two people in it. Could this be Kreese and a sweetheart? We will likely get backstory on one of Kreese's old flames. So do you think this sneak attack makes any sense, or do you think there will be more to the scene than is given away here? Let me know because the whole thing strikes me as strange. I'll be back with some more spoilers. Be sure to subscribe if you want to know. Have a great day. I'll see you at the next watch party.
Because now, it's open season on them.